It looks like a hiking boot. It's wearing the armor, it's got the tires, but under the paint, this is America's favorite grocery getter. This is the 2026 Honda CR-V Hybrid TrailSport, and today we're asking one simple question. Did Honda ruin a perfect family car by trying to make it play in the mud? For 2026, the refresh brings us this: more black plastic, more rugged bumpers, and these functional roof rails. It's the uniform of the modern adventure dad. But wait, look closer. These aren't the usual highway slicks. These are legitimate all-terrain tires, general grabbers. That's a bold move for a hybrid. It's entering a war zone dominated by the RAV4 Woodland and the Forester Wilderness. Honda is late to the party, but they claim this is the one you can actually live with every day. But there's a catch. Big tires mean noise, and no locking diff means trouble. We're going to test the decibels and the dirt, but first, let's see what $39,000 buys you inside. Inside, subtlety has left the chat. You get orange stitching on the seats, the wheel, the shifter, the doors. It's distinctive, and honestly, it helps wake up an otherwise very black cabin. This isn't fragile Napa leather. It's a durable synthetic that feels ready for muddy paws or spilled juice boxes. It's tough, but comfortable. The good news? The TrailSport gets the full 10.2-inch digital instrument cluster. It's crisp, customizable, and finally lets you see exactly what the hybrid system is doing. But here's the bad news. See this 9-inch screen? It's fine, but it lacks the Google built-in system found on the top trim Sport Touring. No native Google Maps here. At least Honda kept the essentials. Wireless charging is standard, USB-C ports are everywhere, and yes, physical climate knobs. Thank you, Honda. And the superpower remains: space. The rear doors open 90 degrees, and you can fit a rear-facing car seat without eating your knees. The hybrid battery doesn't steal your cargo room either. Under the hood is the 4th-generation 2-motor hybrid system, a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine and 2 electric motors combining for 204 horsepower and 247 pound-feet of torque. It's not slow, but it's not fast. 0 to 60 happens in about 7.6 seconds. It's punchy around town thanks to the electric torque, but highway merging requires patience. And then there's the sound. Under heavy load, like a steep hill or a hard merge, the engine disconnects from the wheels to act as a generator. It sits at high RPM and moans. But is it unbearable? We measured 69 decibels at 70 miles per hour. That's actually quieter than the RAV4 Woodland. The active noise cancellation is working overtime here. The other penalty for looking cool is efficiency. Those all-terrain tires cost you about 3 mpg. We averaged 34 mpg in mixed driving. To manage the traction, you get specific drive modes. Snow mode dulls the throttle, Sport sharpens it, but there is no off-road or rock mode. That's your first clue. Okay, truth time. We don't have a locking differential. We don't have low-range gearing. We have a computer and some brake pads. Let's see if it climbs. Initial throttle, slip. The front wheels spin. The system is reactive. It needs to feel the slip before it wakes up the rear motor. And there it goes. Once the electronics figure it out, it just walks up. It's not graceful, but it's effective. For a campsite access road, this is plenty. But be careful. You have 8.2 inches of ground clearance. That's barely more than the standard car. You will scrape that fancy bumper if you get ambitious. Coming down, we have hill descent control. It's like cruise control for gravity. I'm not touching the pedals. The car modulates the ABS to walk us down safely. It's noisy, but it works. The real benefit of the TrailSport isn't rock crawling, it's this. The retuned suspension eats up washboard roads and city potholes better than the stiff Sport Touring trim. So, is it worth $38,800? It sits right in the middle of the lineup. You lose the Bose audio and Google Maps from the Touring, but you save nearly $4,000. Is it a fake off-roader? No, it's an honest soft-roader. It gives you just enough capability to get to the trailhead without ruining the drive to work. To recap, Buy it for the ride comfort, the space, and the looks. Skip it if you need serious MPG or rock crawling tech. The 2026 CR-V TrailSport isn't trying to be a Wrangler, it's trying to be the best CR-V for the weekend warrior, and I think it nailed it. If this review saved you a trip to the dealer, hit that subscribe button. We've got the full RAV4 Woodland comparison coming next week.